Hi, I'm Katerina. You're watching Dante's Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So some really interesting news. Danny Jacobs, he just did an interview with Fight Hype, and he revealed that they actually offered Jermall Charlo a fight. And Jermall Charlo, he passed on it and chose to fight Montiel instead. Let me go ahead and play this clip, and then I'm going to continue.
What people don't know is that we really tried to fight Charlo in this last fight. So.
Wait, you tried to fight Charlo in his last fight?
We tried.
Breaking news.
We tried, but to no avail. And it's not, obviously he has a lot more things going on in his career. He has to do what's best for him. And it's to, no hard feelings for me. I'm moving on to do what's best for myself. So we have big plans that I can't yet reveal, but we got something working. We got something cooking.
So was the potential fight between you and him supposed to be on Showtime or PBC?
Well, it was just talks, like I said. It was just talks. It was nothing material. It was nothing substantial. It just was talks.
So there it is, guys. Apparently, Danny Jacobs' people, they reached out to Jermall Charlo to make the fight, and Jermall's people, they didn't even respond. It seems like they already had their mind made up that they would rather fight Montiel. If this is true what Danny Jacobs just said, that makes absolutely no sense for Jermall Charlo. Not only would he have gotten a bigger payday fighting against Danny Jacobs, but if he were able to beat Danny Jacobs, that would have really helped raise his stock. Getting in the ring with a man that fought both Canelo and Golovkin and gave them good fights. This is why I'm really looking forward to seeing who Jermall Charlo is going to fight next. Because of Jermall's performance against Montiel, I think there's a very good chance that he could end up landing the Canelo Alvarez fight if the Caleb Plant fight doesn't materialize. But if Jermall doesn't get the Canelo Alvarez fight next, where does he go? We already know that Danny Jacobs and Demetrius Andrade want to fight Jermall Charlo. And we know that Golovkin doesn't want to fight Jermall Charlo. Neither does Jaime Munguia, who coincidentally is Jermall Charlo's mandatory. So if you can't fight any of those guys, where do you go? Because it's going to be a really bad look if Jermall has to fight another Montiel type of opponent. Now, one thing I will say about the Danny Jacobs fight is if Jermall were to fight him, that fight would most likely be at 168. So it could be possible that Jermall Charlo didn't want to fight someone at 168 in fear of him looking like a hypocrite, because he already said there's no reason to move up to 168 and fight David Benavidez if he doesn't have a title. And he knew that Danny Jacobs didn't have a title either. So I don't know who Jermall is going to fight next. Once again, if he doesn't get the Canelo Alvarez fight, where does he go? And that fight might not even be easy to make if Jermall Charlo is still kind of reluctant to go to 168. Because listening to some of Jermall Charlo's interviews and the stuff that he says on Instagram will get you dizzy sometime. Because one minute he's moving up to 168 and he's going to knock out David Benavidez. The next minute he's saying he's staying at 160 and Canelo Alvarez is going to have to come down to 160 if Canelo wants to fight him. Then he said before that he would be willing to go up to 168 and fight Canelo depending on the offer. So he's all over the place right now. Listen, man, if Gervonta Tank Davis can jump up 2 weight classes and knock out a Mario Barrios, a man that had never even been knocked down before. If Gervonta Tank Davis can do that, then Jermall should be comfortable to go to 168 and fight David Benavidez or a Danny Jacobs, right? I just don't get it. You got Floyd Mayweather that moved up 5 weight classes. You got Manny Pacquiao that moved up 8 weight classes. I'm not trying to say Jermall Charlo, he should be forced to move up to 168. All I'm saying is if Jermall is not going to fight Andrade, or if he's not going to get the opportunity to fight a Triple G or a Munguia it makes way more sense for him to go up to 168 and fight against the best super middleweight in that division, which is David Benavidez. Once again, if Jermall were able to beat him, that would put him in the best position to get a Canelo Alvarez fight. Let's see what he decides to do. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, then this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo Diki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodiki.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram.
Hello, my name is Dominic. I just got my procedure done here in South Carolinas. I was recommended by Dante's Boxing Nation, and it's real. You know, here's the results. The brother out here, Brother Enoch, is real, and it's a very, very, very good recommendation. I recommend it. 4 hours, you in, you out, and it's the rest of your life.
So if anyone in the world wants this hookup, make sure you contact my man Enoch at 704-499-3471 and make sure to follow him on Instagram.
An important message from Youth Fountain Laboratory, makers of VasoFlux and VasoFlux for Men. If you're over the age of 35 and over the years you've eaten pizza, dairy foods, deli meats, or meats with fat, you are likely to have some degree of plaque buildup in your veins and arteries. This increases your risk of suffering a stroke or heart attack exponentially, and no one wants such a catastrophic event to occur. Introducing Blackout. Blackout is made of all natural ingredients proven to help dissolve clots in the blood, remove calcium deposits and plaque from the walls of veins and arteries, improve viscosity of the blood, improve elasticity of the veins and arteries, treat varicose veins, and prevent the reoccurrence of plaque buildup. For more information, visit Youth Fountain Laboratory at youthfountainlab.com or call 1-800-853-7856. And remember, to help unclog veins and arteries, get the Blackout.